Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have another personal build, man. We have my Draymond Green type build. So with this build, I tried to make it similar to the build I made on 2K25. That was one of my favorite builds, and I decided to kind of recreate the build on 2K26. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the handle of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we are going to power forward position, 6'6" for the height. I know you're probably saying, oh, 6'6", yeah. I know everybody got tall builds, but I hold my own with this build, and you know, it just depends on who you are as a person and who you play with and things of that nature. So you can't just say you know, everybody got to have the same height, and don't be like everybody else, man. Do your own thing, okay? 261 on the weight, 7-foot wingspan. Let's get into it. Now I did make a mistake on the build. Now I'll show you once I get to it, but it's an easy fix though, you know. So with the driving dunk on this build, I wanted to take that to an 89. I want to be able to finish good at the rim, and the 89 driving dunk is really good this year. So I tried 87 on my first build. It was counterfeit, so I decided to go with the 89. I think that's really good. For the driving layup, we're gonna get that. Well, it's gonna go to a 71 on its own. As far as the close shot, it's going to go to an 82 on its own. The standard dunk, y'all know me, man. Big 90 standard dunk on this build. We got Rise Up on gold. We got Area Wizard on Hall of Fame. Y'all know I added some post control on this build, so we did take that to an 87. So any small guard is getting put in the blender. It's simple as that, okay? And once we take the strength up, we will get that post powerhouse on gold. Okay, and we will get silver posterizer as well, but we have to get to it. But we're gonna go category by category and get to the physicals last. Okay, I switched that up. Normally I do the finishing, then the physicals and everything else, but we're just gonna go category by category. Now with the 3-point shooting, I took my 3-point shot to a 65, and then I added my cap breakers to my 3-point shot. Now I know y'all gonna see that and be like, man, why you got your 3 so low? Man, my 3 is low because I added my cap breakers to it. Okay, so once I added the cap breakers to my 3, it got my 3-point shot all the way up to an 80. That's when you know you have a good build. When your cap breakers can take something that's in the 60s or something like that to like the 80s, that's when you know you got a good build, man, because I can get all this stuff on this build and still have a good 3-point shot. Okay, it's more than decent. It's a 80. It can go to an 83. All I need is one more cap breaker added to it, and I'm at 83 from 80. Okay, so that's good for me. Okay, free throw, we just did a 61. Not really playing rec this year like I was last year, but a 61 should be able to get the job done. I should be able to make some free throws with that. But like I said, man, we do have some cap breakers to add to this build. If you don't have cap breakers, you have to go in and make some adjustments. Now, as far as the playmaking, I didn't focus on the passing as much as I should. Just like last year, I took the pass to a 61, but you know, we could use cap breaks and get that up if we really wanted to. As far as the ball handle, we took that to an 86. I wanted this build to be able to dribble and ISO centers, because I do play against a lot of 7'4" centers, and I want to be able to ISO them. As far as the speed with ball, we did take that to a 75. That's enough to do what I need to do. And we get lightning lunch on silver. We also get anchor assassin handle for days, and we will get that strong handles as well. Okay, so the passing, I could stand to take that to a 65, but we're just gonna leave it right there. We're gonna roll with it and, you know, see how it play out. Now, as far as the defense, you want to be able to play good defense. Now, interior defense ain't what it should be, so I'm not focusing on super high interior defense this year. 74 to an 82, that's all I'm going. I don't think I want to go higher than that, but I'll make some builds with it higher than that, you know what I'm saying? But if I make just like a paint protecting type build, yes, I'll go 88, but 74 to an 82 or 74 or 82 is what I really want to do. Perimeter defense, we did take that to an 85. We want to be able to get challenged on this build, and we want to be able to contest shots. We want to be able to slow people down on the perimeter as well. So if you get stuck on the guard, you good. If you get up there on the screen, you know, pick and roll type situation, you can play good defense and stop it. For the steal, we're going to take that to an 85 as well. I get a lot of steals with this build. If you can't get steals on this game, then you need to get your attributes up, because a lot of people telling y'all, oh, you don't need steals, steal don't matter. Man, put some steal on your build, man, because you don't want to get those bad animations that everybody is getting with 70-something steal. Like, the animations are not good, and they just put you out of position. So if you have a higher steal, you won't get those same animations. You'll get some better animation. For the block, we're going to take that up to a 78. that does give us high flying denial on silver. We will have paint patrol on silver as well. Okay, so I mean, we got that on bronze because we don't have an 84 block, but we do have high flying denial on silver. Now with the rebounder, we wanted to make sure that we can get gold rebound chaser, so we're going to take the offensive rebound to an 80, and the defensive rebounder is a 92. Okay, so we do get gold rebound chaser. All we have to do is max +1 or max +2 rebound chaser to get it higher. Now, for the physicals, right? This is where I made a mistake. So I took the vertical to a 77, and we need a 78 because we have an 89 drive and dunk. So we're going to start from right there. We're going to go up like this. Let's do 91. Let's do 83. And the rest is just going to have to go on speed. It's probably going to be, hold on. No way. Oh yeah, let's take it to 84. Then bam. So I got an 85 speed on my build. I made this mistake, and I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I made. So I took it to an 84 on the speed instead of an 85, and I got my 1 on the vertical, and then we still have a point left, so we'll just put that on the free throw, okay, and just leave it like that. Okay, that's what we have for this particular build, and these are all the badges that you get. And the build is really good, man. I really like this build. It's a fun build. The build is versatile. You can play multiple positions. You can dribble, you can shoot, you can do everything you need to do on the court. You can dunk. So the weakness for this build is the passing. You know, that's about it. But we'll fix that. Okay. Now, as you can see, we got Zion, which I could have called this a Zion build. We got Carl Malone, we got Josh Smith, and the build is a two-way slashing cleaner. And it tell you that you don't have no mid-range, and then your passing ability, which we already know that. But let's look at the cap breakers, and we can see how we can fix the passing. Okay, the passing is only a 61. So once you get everything out the way, you may want to go back and look at the passing. And let's see how many cap breakers we get on this particular build with the passing. Now, what I did was I took my cap breakers. See, I got 4 cap breakers. I put 3 on the 3-point shot, I think. What did I do? Yeah. No, I put 4. I put all 4 on there. So I need 1 more. So 65, 70, 74, 77, 80. Yeah, I put 4 cap breakers on the 3. And then once I get the 5th cap breaker, I put it on the 3. And that'll get it to an 83. That's if I want to do it, but I'm shooting good without it. Okay. Now with the passing, we got 3, 6, 9, 11, 13. Okay. So we can get that to a 64, 67, 70, 74. So I say, I don't know, man, probably 1 or 2 cap breakers, or maybe get it to a 70. Because, see, if you wanted to get it to a 75, because that's what you really need, maybe you can go up 1 tick to a 62 and then put 5 cap breakers right there. But I'm not trying to get that high. I ain't going to lie to you. But that's what we have for this particular build. As you can see, if you want to add something to the interior, we got 10, we got 16, okay? So we can get the interior defense up pretty high. We can go to a 78 right there with just 1, okay? And we can go to an 81, which we need an 82. That's gonna suck. So we'll have to use 3 cap breakers for that. But that's the build right there, man. Make sure you change what you want to change. It's up to you, and I'm out of here. Charge.